Alright guys, so welcome to my tech channel. So today I'm going to explain that another important topic in Jmeter, that is nothing but cookie manager and cache manager. So what is the cookie and what is the cache? Before going for our actual topic, we will discuss, we will see the differences between the cookie and cache and what is the cache and cookie. So let's open in a Google. So difference between the cache and cookie. So what is the cache and cookies? Both are used to fabricate website performance to create additional. But cache and cookie, cache is most of the times when you browse the browser, open a browser and browse some information usually. So what the cache does is it stored the page resources during long run purpose, not a short term, it's a long term, whereas decrease the loading time. For example, you open the browser and type www.google.com. The next time you open the same website, it opens very fast because why is the reason is it stored the information. That's why it will. There is no need to go to that. It just pick up that information and open the browser. So that is a cache. So what is the cookie then? Cookies are implied to store user sites such as browsing session to trace the user preferences. It has clearly mentioned that it has stored that user choices. So let's see the diagram. So create browsing data. So whenever you open the browser, you want to, before running the test, you have to delete all the cookies and caches. So this is the information. So just you can check mark it. So here we will discuss caches implied to store the website content, implied to user choices. So browser only, but it cookie, the difference is it stored the information in both server and browser. So it expands manually. So expands means sometimes when you open a page, you will open for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. After some time, it is going to expire. So that is expiration. So here the expiration will tell the same. And while expires, it automatically expires. It expires manually. It consumes a large space in terms of capacity. So the type browser cache and proxy is cookies. Cache does not send the response with request. This is one of security purpose. This is one of the important feature that while cookies send response with the request, cache are less memory and cookies are more. So memory purpose also cache is better than cookie. So these are the differences between the cookie and cache. So now we will go to the actual topic. So where you can add that the cookie and cache manager. So I hope now you got some understanding about the cookie and cache. So now we will look at how to add cookie and cache manager. Just right click, go to the configurement. Here the cookie manager. First we can see the cookie. So what is the cookie? Cookie stored that browser preferences. So basically it is best or suggested to create the cookies before running the test. So here create the cookies each iteration. So iteration means suppose you record the script, if you run it one time, that is one iteration we will consider. And use thread group config to cookie key. So it doesn't have much options, just you can check these options and add it. This is the cookie manager. And how to add that cache manager is go to that configurement, the cache manager. So maximum number of elements in the cache is, if it is crossed, then it will show that message. This is also clear cache on each iterations. So this is best way, it is the best practices to check this box cookie and cache, and you can mention that. So these are the two different managers. One is the cookie and cache manager. Another thing is, the very important thing is authorization manager or header manager, or authorization or header manager. You know that what are the headers. Suppose if you want to add headers like content type, what is the browser information, what is the version, so you can add it over here to the entire, for each request also you can add it. And one more thing, you can see over here is HTTP authorization manager. This is important. You can, as I said, that you can check this box, and you can add that base URL, username, password, domain, program, and other things, because it is a for authorization purpose. So the meaning is yourself in this. So guys, I will hand up this video today, and I will do the another video in coming days. And if anybody is interested for the training, just let me know. So I will start training some performance testing very soon. So if anybody interested, it's a paid trainings. Don't think it's a free of cost. So if anybody is interested, just comment in comment section. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Good night. Signing out.